Okay. Was that?
Warning. Connection error detected. Anomalies in Corvette control system. Containment protocols engaged. Area sealed.
Huh. Evidently, pulling that control node had one or two unforeseen consequences.
Photo sequence in progress.
Oh, no. No. We are not. This isn't. We cannot fight this thing. It's shields. There's no way we can get through those. The firepower needed to. Wait.
One second. Just checking. That's missing some systems. But it does have a synapse disruptor. Perfect. One small snafu. Corvette doesn't have power, but it is umbilical to the facility's reactor. Here's the plan. We can draw power from the facility. You just need to flip some breaker switches. Should be 4 of them around the hangar bay. Okay, good start. Power started flowing, but we'll still need more. Don't stop now. I'll regulate things from here. You flip those switches fast as you can.
System integrity at risk. Prepare for neutralization.
Massive damage.
Nice, but the Corvette's still thirsty. Keep it up.
You advised that.
Initiating containment procedures.
I will attempt to gain sensor contact with the enemy combat zone.
Here's the plan. We can draw power from the facility. You just need to flip some breaker switches. Should be 4 of them around the hangar bay. You flip those switches fast as you can. Okay, good start. Power started flowing, but we'll still need more. Don't stop now.
Prepare for neutralization.
Massive damage.
Re-evaluating threat level.
Nice, but the Corvette's still thirsty. Keep it up.
This area is restricted. Impact registered. Lethal force authorized.
fire switches, ASAP!
Impact registering. Re-evaluating threat level. Impact registering. Re-evaluating threat level.
Get to those switches! We're still short on juice! Almost there, but we're still short. One more, we're so close!
Re-evaluating threat level.
You did it! Yes! Disruptor's gone. All right, hold on. I'm taking the shot.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack.
Hey. Hey, you all right? Pins and needles? You got zapped by the disruptor. Of course that would happen. I should have thought of that. Sorry. But hey, the mech's out of commission. See? Nothing but fried circuits now. All thanks to you. You're not half bad at this. You're welcome. Drool running down your chin and still impeccable manners. Bravo. You're looking more upright than I'd expect. Guessing the disruptor didn't get a clean hit on you. Huh, that's lucky. Means you should be able to walk. Well, lockdown's over and we have the control node.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Horns? Yeah. I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
but saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like, a lot.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war. They like to pick them clean.
Time to brush some teeth.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Let's see what there is to see.
Authorization verified. You are cleared to dock.
We're docked.
Torin! Why is it every time you get back from a supply run, you're nowhere to be found? Is it really that hard to stay put and not leave the station unattended?
Ah, you're exaggerating. It's not every time. Besides, Babs was here.
Babs can't regulate the station's power core. You know, the unstable power core.
So, how was your supply run? Those surgeon guys have everything you need?
No, they didn't. Per usual. And don't think I didn't notice you changing the subject.
Speaking of changing the subject, let me introduce my friend here.
Don't worry, you didn't. Torin, on the other hand.
This is the person I told you about, Harper. The one I was looking for. He was very almost a permanent guest of Watchtower. Thankfully, though, I was there to save his sorry ass. Instead of waiting alone on an empty station, twiddling my thumbs.
Oh, I see. Huh. Then I guess you had a good excuse to not be here. You're off the hook. This time.
1,000 thank yous, my fair lady. Thy generosity is truly boundless.
Put a sock in it, Torin.
And you, Torin's friend? From what I understand, you be no fan of Watchtower, right? If you want to give them a bloody lip, come talk to me when you have a moment. Got a job for you.
That's Harper. Stardock belongs to her as much as it belongs to anyone. She lets a few of us hang out here, provided we don't misbehave. For that, we need to go talk with Gren. He's a ship engineer. Can help us get everything set up and installed. You've not met him yet, so maybe I should... Gren maybe isn't what you'll be expecting. But you don't need to worry about him. He's on our side. That's the spirit. We should head over to Gren's workshop. Or, I suppose we could go to the bar, talk with Harper first. She did seem to want you for something. It's up to you what we do. Lead, and I will follow.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know.
Lab stands ready to assist. Please state your needs. You are free to... I assist in docking. Supplemental. I am a refurbished and reconditioned military-grade Model A unit. Berthing and boarding supervisor. Babs. Inquiry session terminated. Logging you out.
Nice hat.
Captain Xavier, do you require my assistance?
Huh. So you found him after all. Good. Better with us than in Watchtower's hands. Your reaction is understandable. Apologies if I caused distress. Maybe I should remove my helmet.
Oh, actually, that might... Okay.
There. Much better. Torin really should have prepared you better for this.
Gren is ex-Watchtower. He's defected. No longer with them. Now he's as much their enemy as you or me. And as for his colorful appearance...
There's no need to be delicate, Torin. I won't be offended. We can speak plainly. If you're curious, please, feel free to ask any questions you might have. I'll answer what I can. Despite being augmented and conditioned by them, my loyalty to Watchtower was never strong. To me, it was always just a job. However, a chance encounter forced me to reevaluate my career choice. Learning what Watchtower does to people like you and Torin, that was something I wanted no part in. And so I deserted. Not something Watchtower takes kindly to. But for that to become a problem, they'll first need to find me. Probably not as much as you'd prefer. Watchtower is a highly secretive organization, even to those within it. All information is on a need-to-know basis. And since all I needed to know was engineering, what information I can share is limited. We can talk more on the subject later if you'd like. I take it that means you recovered the control node.
Got it right here. Was exactly where you said we'd find it. Although a heads up about the mechs would have been nice.
Mechs? I'm shocked there were any remaining. They were all flagged for transfer. I hope they didn't cause too much trouble.
We're alive, aren't we? Don't worry about it. Still, you should probably work on your intel.
Intel is Harper's specialty, not mine. If you hand me the control node, we can begin building your fleet. Acceptable condition. Should suffice. I've already done most of the prep work. Installing this to the main board shouldn't be difficult. Please, have a seat. Help yourself to a snack or drink. This won't take long. There. I think we're done here. The control node integrated without issue. You now have a mainframe fully capable of fleet management and coordination. Nothing I didn't anticipate, but I have had weeks to plan this. Efficiently. This fleet command system I fabricated, you should find it fairly intuitive. Go ahead, try it for yourself. Use the terminal and commission one of your other ships to your fleet.
Small problem there. I think he only has one ship.
That is a problem. Tell you what, you can loan my old vessel. It's not much to look at, but it'll do the job. Well, wasn't planning on leaving the station anytime soon, so should be fine. Don't worry about me. The ship's more useful to you right now. Ship's yours. Its name's Sledgeback. Keep it until you no longer need it. Now, use the terminal here and commission Sledgeback to your fleet.
You know, I kind of respect what the UC's trying to do, but man, they are just too uptight about it. Just ends up rubbing folks the wrong way.
And that's all you have to do. That vessel's now part of your fleet. Newly commissioned vessels will automatically follow your lead ship. But if you'd prefer different tactics, you can always change their orders. Keep in mind, at the moment, the command system can only handle one additional ship. But if you want, you can always switch a vessel out for another. I was about to suggest you assign a pilot, but I see you've already figured out how to do that yourself. Congratulations. You now have an active fleet. Of course, it's only 2 ships, but in time, and with additional resources, we can grow that number.
Yeah, we owe you one, Gren. This should at least be enough to even the odds against any watchtower patrols that come our way.
Torin, I noticed that your ship, and the skydrop system I spent several weeks retrofitting into it, are suspiciously absent.
Yeah, about that. You see, there was a situation, unavoidable, really. One thing led to another, and I ended up destroying my ship.
That does not surprise me. And now, I am doubly glad that I began work on building a second skydrop deployment system. We can integrate it into your fleet's new ship immediately. I have a feeling you will make for a better custodian for it than Torin. Be advised, skydrops are used by fleet ships that remain in orbit. If you install a skydrop to your home ship, it'll be useless. Now, where did I put that vacuum tape? The Skydrop system has been successfully integrated. I trust Torin has explained how it all operates. Naturally, you'll need flares to call one down. So, take these. That's all I have to hand right now. However, you can always craft additional flares, assuming you have the necessary materials. I may also be able to fabricate more for you. Be sure you check my personal stockpile from time to time. For now, that's all I can do for you. I hope it's enough.
We appreciate it, Gren. Really. But are you sure there's nothing else? Not to sound ungrateful, it's just...
So far, everything I've made has been reversed. In theory, I could...
Well, in that case, if we... Ha! We have a fleet! Yes, right now it's only 2 ships, but it's still early days. I'm sure we'll figure out a way to expand. Now, I do believe the delightful Miss Harper requested your presence. So, let us visit her, post-haste.